Hiya, I'm Emma. I am co-owner of Smile Education. We're an education recruitment agency supporting schools with all of their staffing needs. As the director of our permanent division, I focus on working in partnership with schools to develop their recruitment processes, recruit the best talent that's the right fit for them, and also ultimately improve their retention. I've been with Smile for 11 years this month. My original career plan was absolutely nothing to do with recruitment. I wanted to be a primary school teacher for as long as I can remember. When I finished my degree in early childhood studies and education studies, I applied for my PGCE and then decided to spend that summer working for Thomas Cook as a holiday rep in Ibiza. A job I thought was going to be sunning myself and taking people on nice boat cruises actually thrust me into a world of sales and targets. I'd be doing pretty well on the sales front, so they offered me a position of team leader for the following year. At the same time, I got the news that I hadn't been accepted on the PGC course, so I took the team leader job in Ibiza for the following year and ended up staying with Thomas Cook for 6 years. Loved absolutely every minute, some great life experiences, lifelong friends, and lots of transferable skills as well. When I finished there, I decided to set some roots back in the UK. And whilst I was looking into what I wanted to do, put my CV on CV Library and was contacted by an internal recruitment person from Smile Education. So I got my interview, and some people might laugh at this, but being totally honest is the point of this, to speak to people from different backgrounds. The biggest first challenge for me was going into Birmingham city centre for my interview. People from some parts of the Black Country, this is a big thing, okay? We never ever go to Birmingham. It might as well be London for all that it matters. My dad got the A to Z out. We planned all of the routes, and he actually made me take it in my handbag into Birmingham to go in for my interview. I got there an hour early, sat outside and waited until it was 15 minutes before I had to go in. And when I went in, it was quite a corporate office, so lots of suits, smart dresses, heels. I don't know if you haven't noticed, but I'm not the most corporate person in the world, so felt very, very out of my depth. I got the job, accepted the job. When I started, the actual Smile office was a lot smaller. I felt instantly more at ease in that office. To be honest, I had absolutely no idea what recruitment was. I thought it'd be a meadow of flowers and thank you cards from people when you'd found them their perfect job, which is obviously nice when it happens, but isn't the day-to-day reality of working in recruitment. I'd also gone from being resort manager back to being a trainee and leaving something I'd done really well. It was pretty scary, particularly the fear of failure of doing something new. I was petrified, absolutely petrified of getting on the phone. All of my sales experience previously had been face-to-face, and I was really, really worried that I wouldn't be able to have the same influence on people over the phone. I needn't have worried. With the support of the team, within 3 years, I was top biller and then had the opportunity to be part of the management buyout in 2014. I ran my own desk successfully until returning from having my first little boy in 2018, where I moved into a sales director role and I was able to do this part-time. And then following the birth of my second little boy last year, I returned to head up the permanent division within Smile, also part-time. I just think it shows that you can do senior roles in recruitment and balance that with parenthood. None of our board work full-time. All understand to have a healthy work-life balance is really key to achieving the best in your role. Employee wellbeing generally is really, really high on our agenda at Smile, and we have lots of initiatives around work-life balance, mental health, mindfulness, just obviously to get a more productive team and it to be a more enjoyable workplace. So what have I learned over the years? I think, although it wasn't a traditional route into recruitment, is there actually a traditional route into recruitment? It's taught me to push myself out of my comfort zone, literally, geographically. I had to leave the Black Country at some point. I've learned it's never too late to start again. I was 27 when I started as a trainee, and just to have the belief that the skills from previous jobs that you've had are transferable into a different sector. You know, whether you're a graduate from Cosley, you've had great time management and dedication to get a degree, whether you're a mother returning from maternity, you're used to long hours and being responsive to your clients' needs, or a travel rep returning from your last summer, you would have dealt with complaints in resort, which have given you great customer service and relationship building skills. You know, you can do this, you can do recruitment. Also, that you don't need to be corporate to work in recruitment. You have to be professional, obviously, but clients and candidates just want to work with someone that's honest and responsive and understands their needs. I would say research the companies that have roles available if you are looking at recruitment. Are they a good fit for you? You know, not every business environment will suit everyone. It's the same for the teachers that are placed in schools. Make sure you look for somebody that will offer you training and support, not just in skills, but in building your confidence as well. Katie, my business partner, was my biggest cheerleader when I started. As the business has grown, we've adapted this into a buddy system for our new starters so that they can be offered the same support, even though we're on a bigger scale. So I think if you're considering a career in recruitment, it really doesn't matter your background or your work experience, as long as you've got the right attitude. You have to be willing to put the work in, and choose a company that will support you and give you all the training that you need. You know, you can do this. So yeah, give it a go.